here we are moving into the final part of this type of video I'm doing here. Originally this was going to be 2 parts, but I figured why not just include it all in the one video, roughly around 20 minutes. And the next Elder Scrolls Online Solstice story should be back to my old format. So yeah, thank you for your patience on this, as it was a unforeseen event that happened.
A soul flayer. Since we're still standing, it must be the one you... a dead cultist. Is that a note by the body? Jeetra's not among the bodies. We need to find her.
Bajasa. The stone weeps blood over this vile crime. My village, my egg sister, all dead. At least I got that corpse-stealing Xuth before he skulked off. This was the work of a soul flayer, was it not? Yes. I saw the corpse stealer writing this before I ran my blade through his back. My village was no threat to them. They killed all these people just to perform another test. Or does sending souls to this Wraithforge serve some ultimate purpose? No. But like everything that belongs to the corpse stealers, the name does not sound good. My heart weeps for my village, but my soul screams for vengeance. We will feed them to the void. That is what we will do. But first, I must fulfill my duty as a death dancer and prepare my people for the merging with the stone. Xul-Haj lies to the east. We will meet there, and then we will make them pay. This is Xul-Haj, mainlanders.
Definitely looks like the worm cult is here.
Once inside,
Anyone
stay
else?
close and follow my directions.
No problem. I certainly don't want to blunder into a trap and ruin my armor. It's got lions on it.
Lord, that must be the corpse stealer's doing. Do not touch anything, Knight. Even the most innocuous carving could hide a trap.
Come on, Jeetra. Give me a little credit. I'm just looking. Something's off about this door. I'm trying to figure out what.
We must go through that door to reach the Deep Tombs. But the corpse stealers have placed a ward upon it. Without anything to counter the magic, we cannot go that way. I believe I can take us by an alternate path. But some of the halls we must pass through may be flooded. We will need to swim. One other thing. If the worm cult has reached the Deep Tombs, then Xul-Haj's guardians will be active. The dead rise to protect the necropolis. Not in the numbers the corpse stealers seek, but enough to cause us trouble. If you must strike them down, do so with reverence. They are my ancestors. Another deterrent. Many of the deeper chambers can be flooded and cleared using complex irrigation systems built long ago. My ancestors were brilliant, Mainlander. Let us proceed through the door to the east. Wait! What is the knight doing?
Gary! Help me!
Gabrielle? Gabrielle?
The knight fell through a trap door.
Gabrielle's down here. I have to help her.
Darius, this way!
Do not listen. The spirits seek to deceive you.
I need to help her. Don't wait for me.
The knight's stupidity will get us all killed. This way. Corpse stealers reanimating our venerated dead. How dare they? Careful, Mainlander. Discerning disturbed spirits from those but that one beckons to us. There, across the way, the spirit points toward
I
the
failed,
night.
Gabrielle. I lost my powers.
Follow me, Golden Knight.
Wait! Gabrielle! Come back!
Your friend's self-doubt opens him to temptation. Your foes will not hesitate to turn that weakness against you. Something has disturbed our slumber, awakened spirits and aroused warriors to defend the Zanmir. Was it you? Or the Eggkin beside you? Perhaps the disillusioned knight who chases shadows? No, you are not looters. Yet you stir the dreaming stone. Yes, I see. It happens again. The corpse stealers use iron roots and cursed magic to bind this realm to Cold Harbor. We stopped such an attempt long, long ago. Let me help you end this threat in the here and now. This empty cistern once carried waters that filled these halls and protected the internment sites. But dry-skinned hands have drained the pools dry, for they seek the bones of our kin. Stir the waters, raise the pools, and the path will reveal itself. The nearby door leads to the sacred wellsprings. Restore their flow to swim to your goal. But know that malign spirits lurk here. They will tempt you. Do not let their shadows overtake you. And the corpse stealers, they have begun their ritual. Go.
The spirit's wisdom gives us renewed purpose. Through the door to the east, Mainlander.
Sister, you failed in your duties, failed to protect your village, failed me. My soul now fuels the Wraith Forge.
Be silent, false spirit. Your venom cannot penetrate my scales. The Soul Flayer harvested my egg sister's soul. That shadow was not her.
Sister, the pain lingers, even after death. This is your doing.
Enough! Your lies are nothing but sand in the wind. These shadows seek to distract us. Ignore them and keep going.
You failed as a death dancer, sister. You could not save me, and you cannot save our people.
Begone, spirit! You think to distract me, but your words merely fuel my rage. There. What is that spirit doing to the night? Quickly, we must help him.
destroy you!
It's mine to consume.
Gabrielle? Wait. What's going on? I wanted to tell Gabrielle that I'm sorry. She gave everything to return me to life, and... damn it! I thought I could go back to being normal. But when I heard her voice, I was overwhelmed by despair. I know. I see that now. But when I heard her voice, my heart just... broke. I suddenly remembered how much I missed her. How she sacrificed herself for me. How I failed her. I know. But I still wish she was here. Every time something like this happens, I feel that she's disappointed in me. That I've fallen down on the job. How can I help you when I don't even know how to help myself? I hear you. No giving up. It's a struggle, but I'm a fighter. I can win this battle. It isn't often we get a second chance. I just wish it hadn't cost me a dear friend. All right. I'll help you find Vanus and stop Manamarco. For Gabrielle. I'm good. Let's go find Vanus. He's counting on us.
Quickly now. We must find your mage before the corpse stealers complete their ritual.
Flooding the chambers again will protect our remains. Now you must reach the central funerary chamber and drive the corpse stealers from this place. Hurry. The ritual nears completion, and flooded or no, once done, they will command our lifeless remains.
Help in any way I can.
The awakening is nearly complete. I shall have my undead army. Destroy the interlopers!
Manamarco has Vanus trapped in another shackle. We need to free him. We need to free Vanus before we get overrun.
Bet they weren't expecting that.
Defeat the minions! I'll deal with Manamarco!
You're no match for me, old man.
this place. Let us speak outside.
Xul-Haj and its ancient dead are safe now. Thank you.
One last word before you depart. Thank you, warrior. You stopped the desecration of our remains and saved us from enslavement to the corpse stealers. The stone will not forget this service. It has been so long since I had the opportunity to use the courtesies of life. I am Ukaraza, the architect of Xul-Haj. We built this Zanmir as a necropolis for our people. But I must deliver one last warning before I return to rest. Morn-Naril, the final dark, has a new master. One who seeks to pull the Wraithforge from Cold Harbor and restore it in the Daedric Temple. You cannot defeat your foe while he commands the Wraithforge. You are not the first to face the forces of death and oblivion on this isolated island. If this new master gains full control of the Wraithforge, you will never defeat him. Now, go. Your allies have a new camp near Morn-Naril. They await you there.
Morn-Naril. The worms never tired of talking about the place while I was their guest. The spirit's warning coincides with what I pieced together through the things I overheard during my captivity, and what the helpful worm cult defector shared with me. Pray tell, did Bar Jasa deliver my notes to Gabrielle? What? Gabrielle? What happened? I assume it has something to do with the return of Meridia's Knight. And Bar Jasa, too. I was taken by surprise when I learned Manamarco had returned. But now I owe him for these deaths, and so many others. That explains why Manamarco's full resurrection failed, and he had to possess his servant's body. A shame about Gabrielle. She had such promise. And Bar Jasa, too. She was looking forward to reconciling with her egg sister. It's some sort of Daedric crucible created by Molag Bal to collect and utilize soul energy. It was originally part of Morn-Naril here in Solstice. But Bal withdrew with it back to Cold Harbor when the Argonians defeated him long ago. Manamarco is using the Soul Reapers and Flayers to fill it, and the Plane Meld is the mechanism employed to draw it back from Cold Harbor. I assume the allies the spirit mentioned include Prince Azar? I hope he brought an army. Let's go to the camp.
And someone get the Great Mage something to drink. Comrade. Vonis was just telling us the details of his long ordeal, and I am sorry to hear about Jitra's village. And her sister. One more atrocity the worm cult must be made to pay for. But I want to hear your report. What happened at Xul-Haj? Stopping the worms from raising an army, breaking a shackle, and rescuing Vonis? Once again, you achieve wonders where others see only impossibilities. Take a moment. Then I would hear some more about our next objective, Morn-Naril, and this Wraithforge.